abooluganda manya n'eddoboozi nga bulijjo William Nyende kekadde tuwayeewayeemu olwaleero ngenda kutandika ne quote by Horace H-O-R-A-C-E Horace Walpole W-A-L-P-O-L-E Horace Walpole yagamba nti to those who think life is comedy, to those who feel life is a tragedy, to those who think life is a comedy, to those who feel life is a tragedy. Kitegeeza ki nti mu life mubeeramu comedy ne mubeeramu ne tragedy, just as we have day and night. Ebintu byakati, for instance, by the way, this is a good example. Emiti gino ogiraba, the season is changing and now the leaves are changing from from green to many colors. So green represents life. The many colors may represent comedy. And soon after the colors have gone, the colorful leaves are going to dry and become brown. So that's tragedy. And then the trees will go to sleep for the next 3 months because of the winter season. Then they'll come back to life in another season. I'm trying to be philosophical here, but in a good way. Eriyo abawuliriza ennyimba zino nga balaba tragedy. Ebintu nga byasoba, tebagala kubajjukiza byasoba. Nga ne mbeeramu abalala, I'm one of those. Abawuliriza ennyimba zino netuwulira comedy. It's just comedy. Ebintu byasoba, yes, it's the past. It's past. I'm in the future. I'm in the present. That's where I want to live. Yesu naye yazanya comedy. Nagamba iseera erijjudde ebyonoono faida ki? Kiki ddala? Omuntu amaze okuzanya comedy nga Yesu. Yesu yalinamu. Yesu yalinamu cock spirit ya Alex Mukulu. It's a funny thing to say, but I mean, suffice it to say we are talking about comedy. So when I did that, ekitiibwa kye n'akyeyambula si comedy. Najja n'abeera n'abantu munte. Taweereza wava munno bwe yeeyambula n'agenda abeera n'ente. N'ava mu Mercedes Benz agisibye wali. N'ayambala engoye z'abalala aliko kamente. So, to those who think life is comedy, to those who feel life is a tragedy, abalumwa boka balumwe. Abalumwa boka balumwe naye nga abantu balumwa bade wokubeera abantu abasanyuka. I mean, it's the nature of life. There is always day and night. Simple. Kati nze nvumbudde nti buli lwotandika okulaba life in such a way, you can never get bored. You can always find ways of how to entertain yourself without going to the entertainment shows where you can easily fall into temptations and problems. Niba no motoka yange taddeko music wangu olira mpuliza comedy okuwulira tekitegeeza anything. I'm just listening. I should be able to mature, to grow above and beyond feelings and start to think. Buli lwobeera you are guided and governed by feelings, oba okyabuzayo step emu to mature. That step of thinking. I'm going to tell this. I'm going to tell this story. Lumu ngangula washing machine. I was trying to install it in a house, and then I realized that I needed a second pair of eyes to check what I had just done. So I called my landlord to make sure if we are to brand a house, we brand it, the two of us, I and the landlord. So the landlord comes in, he looks at my wiring, and he tells me, you know what? I think you missed out one step, and perhaps that could have caused a problem. So I told the landlord, 2 heads are better than one. And the landlord, a man in his 70s, I think, much older than me, told me 2 heads are better than one, especially when one is a small head. When one of them is a small head, we need a big head that can think. Or else it will be trouble. God bless.